So guys, we're live again, and the Guyanese Critic is coming to you from on the road, where we're covering different election locations and the voting process. A Daiki has gone in to vote, and you have up on the screen the help hotlines 741-2575. You could WhatsApp to get help to find out where's your voting location, and you could also call 515-7772, where you could find out, if you could get help to reach your voting location, also find your voting location. Safe, buddy. So we got, you've been in there before, we're walking in the line, you know? So you know, all right. I see this one guy walking in line confident, like he know what he's doing. And you know, I got you like my little son, so that's got for guide you. You understand? I tell them something just I really want to tell the public. Right. So guys, thanks again for tuning in, and we're giving you election updates. Yeah, brother. And we're coming from, let me check the calls are coming in. We're coming from Sheriff and what's this car now? Huh? Sheriff on William Streets. Right? Beautiful Sheriff Street. Then look up. Right, Sheriff Street, 4-lane highway. So sometimes if you're not from Guyana, you might see things that you're not recognizing. But this is Guyana, this is Sheriff Street. Yeah, buddy, watch your road. Keep it real all the time. Yeah, you know you could come here, no matter who you are, whether you like me or don't like me or whatever. It is a matter of fact that I'm the realest thing in the world. I've always been honest with Guyanese, right? So just keep it real all the time. I think there's a one-way. Yeah, there's Ramjatan, them coming for vote. Look like Ramjatan, some coming for vote. Aye, brother, everything go? You vote?
Yes, I already voted.
No, let me see your finger. Let me see your... Safe. So you say vote for PPP. So it's not a one way. Adaiki is gone in and he's going to share his experience. I'm going next to vote. Unfortunately, Sashin got to vote. But Robbie is not prepared enough, has not been prepared to vote in terms of getting registered and all them thing though, right? So unfortunately he didn't make it this time. But guys, the Guyanese Critic is coming to you from across Guyana, where I'll be giving you the views of people, what their opinions are. We'll be helping you out with the hotline, reminding you about the hotline. We'll be reminding you of the importance to vote. You need to come out and vote. No matter who you're voting for, you need to come out and vote. You need to play a role. Look across there. People are lining up. This is the William and Sheriff Street Gecom location for voters. People are lining up. Elderly people. We have video footage showing persons who are disabled struggling in the polling station. They have made the effort. If you're a Guyanese and you want to see better for Guyana, you out and vote, no matter who you're voting for. I can tell you what progress looks like. I can show you what it looks like. But in such as we have, you have the opportunity that you choose wisely. And you know, given the world, we're not all equal. Some people will make stupid decisions, but nonetheless you need to come out and make that decision for yourself. Vote. You'd be able to say, yes, we came out, we vote. I voted, right? So I see the process in some areas are a little slow. We had to leave Akash just now, but nonetheless, yes, the progress is continuing. And for the most part, except for those people who know that they've lost and try to create confusion as it relates to the voting process, except for those detractors, the process has gone very well so far. Hello, good morning.
Good day.
Yes, ma'am. Where are you calling from?
Morning.
Yes.
Calling from Iflood side now, West Coast.
Roger that.
Vote for the PVP at Iflood.
How was the voting process for you?
Iflood private school vote.
No, how was the voting process? Was it an easy one?
It's a very easy one.
Roger that. How much people from your family went and voted?
Yes.
All right. Sounds like an elderly man getting confusion using the phone. So guys, for those of you who have just tuned in to the Daybreak News with the Guyanese Critic Live, I'm coming to you from Sheriff on William Street, where I'm just outside the Gecom polling station. It's just across the road from where I'm standing, and it has 3 polling locations in that station from this one side. The mayor, no less than the mayor. Hold on, boy, hold on. Stop it, your ignorance. Hold on. Yes, Mr. Mayor. We gotta get something. There's the mayor in the vehicle. Yes, Mr. Mayor.
How you do, Chief? Well, what I've been noticing as I went around, the process has been going smoothly. People are came out very early, and they've treated with they're voting and exercising their franchise, and I see a peaceful process as we stand.
You're satisfied with the voting process so far?
So far, yeah.
And you have voted?
I haven't voted yet because I have 30 polling agents that I'm looking after. So I'm looking after their breakfast, their lunches, and so on and so forth. So I will exercise my franchise shortly.
Thank you for being a part of the democratic process.
Yes.
And I hope this is a peaceful one.
Very well, sir.
Good luck to you and your party.
Yes, sir.
So this is the mayor. You would just heard from the mayor of Georgetown who's going around. Yeah, buddy. Who's going around. And take the banner car number for me. Take this car number for me. See the car number there for me. Yeah. So, you get the car number? Massive. So, you heard from the mayor, no less than the mayor, who says from his experience in Georgetown, the process has been a peaceful one, right? And we're all looking forward to a peaceful process, right? We're all Guyanese looking forward to a peaceful process, right? Keep it real all the time, brother. Keep it real all the time. 100% real. From the realest thing in the world coming to you from Sheriff Street, Sheriff and William Street, Georgetown, Guyana. You know, from these beautiful 4-lane highways, special parking places to the side. Look at how much buildings going up. Do not stop this progress. Do not play a part in being an impediment to progress. Focus, come out, vote. No matter who you're voting for, I'm saying again, no matter who you're voting for. If you need help, if you have any confusion, if you're confused, if you don't know where you're voting, Sachin, put up the flyer on the page and let me give them the numbers. You'll be hearing me in lifetime, right? So the numbers are 741-2575 and 515-7772. Those are the numbers you could call to get help and assistance. Let me take another call. Hello, good morning.
Yeah, partner, morning.
Talk to me.
When I push me on and the English feel like it's not the team, but he push me on.
Oh my God, man. Hey man, I just stop now, man. That is the realest thing. I want to be labeled as the most vulgar thing. That's come up for a long time. Roger that. How much people from your household voted?
10 of them is every time.
What's the area? Roger that. I know. But people not gonna know who they're talking to. Not everybody gonna know your voice. Roger Charles. Keep the progress up. Go to the help hotline. Let people see where they can go and get help.
Good, buddy. Good.
No matter who you're voting for, you can go to the help hotline because it seems that it's only the People's Progressive Party is assisting people with giving them directions as where they could go to vote and even assisting them with transportation to vote. Right? It's very unfortunate that nobody else is promoting this. But nonetheless, let's take another caller. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, Critic. I'm calling from Spring Hill, Florida.
Yeah. Have you called your family here and have them?
Yeah. I like 30 of them.
30 of them. Well, thank you to Spring Hill, Florida. Thanks for your continued support to progress and democracy.
Bye.
Roger that. So guys, continue to follow the Guyanese Critic. For those of you who've just tuned in, the Guyanese Critic is coming to you from William and Sheriff Streets, where polling agents are waiting to serve you, waiting patiently to serve you. Good morning, Mr. Bert Smith. Would you mind giving a comment? No, on the voting process, general, anything.
Wonderful, man. Very
wonderful.
efficient, fast.
By the way, for those of you who don't know, Mr. Bert Smith is a very successful attorney, and I can tell you because his client beat me in court. The man who had him as a liar. So when I tell you he's successful, I know, right? So thank you for being a part of the democratic process, and I hope you have chosen wisely for progress or whatever you think would be better for this country.
A lot of us have to do that, right?
Roger that, Chief. Thanks a million.
Have a good day, man.
So everybody is out here and playing a role in this process. What are you doing? We show you videos of disabled people struggling with 2 crutches going into a polling station. What are you doing? What role are you playing in the democratic process? You need to come out and you need to do what you have to do. The shot by gone in there yet? Louis PP. Louis PP. So for those of you who don't know, this is not a regular Rasta man, it's a poke dread. You getting through, son? You getting through? Okay, roger that. So he's getting through. We waiting for you. It's my little Rasta son. So guys, here, all right, here now, we gotta keep remember, it's a tense time. And everybody put up a fight. People fight for Mohammed, people fight for PNC, people fight for AFC, people been fighting for the PVP, everybody's been fighting. And they have different causes to which they're fighting for, right? But it's come down to no matter who you are, oh Jesus Christ, no matter who you are, right, and where you are, you got to keep up the fight. But the fight is over. The fight was over since 6 o'clock yesterday. The campaign to prove oneself is over since 6 o'clock yesterday. Now it is your opportunity. You have the opportunity to come and vote for your choice. You have that opportunity. You need to take that opportunity. You need to take that opportunity. You need to make the wise decision. Let's go to a song that speaks to the progress that has happened in this country over the last 5 years. I am only hoping that your choice is one for progress. But nonetheless, I will respect your choice, no matter what that choice is. But I hope it is one for progress. Right? Let's go to the song.
Still train busing in everyone. PPPC make the small man large. Jobs come fast, youth on track. Cash grants drop, nobody look back. New bank coming for business load. Pick up the hustler building from home. One dude, build on PPPC. Uplift the common man. Build up the nation. Build up the nation, PPPC. Open the hand. Open the hand of you and me. Education rights, tuition free, housing bloom like cherry tree. Jobs in the city, land in the plain. PPPC bring progress again. Open land over 100K. Farmers rise in a real big way. Agro process, turn up the trade. Roads link village foundation laid. 6 new hospitals reach the door. Telemed touch like never before. You them click in a digital stream. On land degrees fuel the Guyanese dream. Build up the nation. Build up the nation, PPPC. Open the hand. Open the hand of you and me. Education right. Tuition free. Housing bloom like cherry tree. Jobs in the city. Land in the plain. PPPC bring progress again. Slow it down roots in. Low carbon path. Future wise. Sustainable growth. Open skies, oil wealth, managed justice true. PPPC thinking about me and you. Unity strong, no divide deal, one Guyana. Walking side by side, peace in the heart, pride in the soul. PPPC playing the forward role. Iron and power the motion, build up the nation. PPPC raise up the flag, freedom from coast to creek. Hear the people speak, more than a party. It's people, it's we. Together we build, together we be. One Guyana, one destiny. PPPC, build up the nation. PPPC, hope in the hand of you and me. Education rise, tuition free, housing bloom like cherry tree, jobs in the city, land in the plain.
Bro, I excited as much as people with the Wango Vibes Cartel concert, you understand? Yeah, but the process was very easy, you know what I mean? It was smooth, simple.
Why do you think, what caused you to be excited? Why do you think you need as a young individual to play a role in this process?
I think it's like extremely important for any individual, but more so young people, to be focused on the general election process, because it's kind of our future, you know what I mean? It's like, we gonna be the old niggas one day, the old people one day, scraps, you know what I mean? So it's important to like play a crucial role and vote correctly for, you know, the country's future and your future at large.
Roger that, roger that. Guys, you heard it. And Adaiki is one of the guys behind the scenes, so we're going with one of the next guys. Everybody going to the location. We're going to make sure they vote, and we're going to make sure you vote, and we're going to make sure we educate you about the voting process. Keep it real. Look out for the next live.
Alright.
Still train busing in everyone. PPPC make the small man large. Jobs come fast, youth on track. Cash grants drop, nobody look back. New bank coming for business load. Pick up the hustler building from home. One dude, build on PPPC. Uplift the common man. Build up the